Hey guys, TonTon here, and let's do the review of the Mixmaster from Transformer Studio series. This is number 53 from Revenge of the Fallen. And here we have Mixmaster here in his truck mode, I think, like a concrete mixer. A little bit look up all the size, as you can see. He's in gray and black. And here he is, and if you look closely, he's pretty nice. I mean, in the vehicle mode, but like the wheels are unbalanced, but the rolls are pretty fine, mostly because of the stuff that underneath the truck that makes him uneven, like this section here. And if you see, there's a panel here done in a bright silver paint, which is really nice. And you see the Mac, I think that is like the brand. I don't know, I don't really know about construction vehicle. I really don't know. Closer look here and there. As you can see, the glass of the vehicle has a matte paint on it instead of a clear. You can see that he got all this tiny detail, which is really nice, really nice. All the mechanical details that's supposed to have on a truck. I mean, I just love the thing. The thing is beautiful. And if you look closer, and you can see that, I think this is the part when like concrete felt like pour out. Shout out for Hasbro for nailing this detail. And this is comparison with scrap metal, also Constructicon. As you can see, he's longer since he's a truck. This is with Rampage. As you can see, pretty nice scale. I mean, and they look great together. This is with Scavenger. And now I'm gonna transform him to robot mode. So we're gonna open up this panel first, flip down this part here like so, this part as well. And what you want to do now is you want to split this section, untap the whole bone, and there's a big joint. Bring that out, bring the leg out, bring that up, get it into a 90 degrees angle, and that is the leg. And yeah, that is the leg, my friend. Alright, and you see this piece here, you want to rotate them out a little bit like that. And now for the arms, you want to turn this section around and really carefully do the same thing. Lock it into place. Then what you want to do now is to bring back the whole back pieces of him like so, and bring up the head. That is his head. And the smokestack, you want to bring that down, make a V like so, lock it into place. And now we deal with the arms. So bring this section up, and and then the second thing, same with this first one, you want to bring that section out a little bit like that. Then you want to collapse, you want to close this panel like that. Give me a second there, it's kind of like it doesn't stay in place. It's a two joint, so you want to close it down onto the arm and just leave it there because there's nothing else you can do about it. The second one as well, like that. And now for this, you see the joint here. What you do is you bring this section up. He's like the double jointed all out figure. Everything of this guy's double jointed. The two joints everywhere. And yes, we are done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. Let me stand him a little bit up there. Just give me a second. Bring this everything of him into position like that. And this is Mixmaster in the robot mode. I mean, like, he looks funny though, but like an old Constructicon from Revenge of the Fallen looks funny. If there's an exception, I think that will be Long Haul. He's looked like a normal Transformer. And this is some details of him, closer detail. The face is really intimidating. There's a lot of silver paint on the face, which is really nice. And you can see here, like throughout the bodies, there are a lot of mechanical details, but they are just all molded plastic. If they got some highlight, I mean some paint job over there, it would be better. And he used a lot of fake parts. As you can see, this part here on the chest is like the car part, the car engine or something. And these are wheels. Actually, these are the wheels of the vehicle mode. And as for the way he's supposed to be a triple changer, because he have one more mode. So like, he look at the cable hair on his back, but then he stands nicely. If you just like bend him forward a little bit, this part here is really nice. But then again, it's supposed there's a gun there, but due to the purpose of being a part of Devastator, we cannot have that like in the movie. What if they release like a Mixmaster in the future, but without the combined ability? Would you buy it? And there's also some more details of him. Like I said, a lot of mechanical details here and there, but like not enough highlight, so to make them look spot on. And the legs are hollow. You can see all the details here and there. Articulation wise, his head can turn and look up and down like so. His whole section can move forward and up, forward and backward. The rotation, bring out. This is the elbow bend and swivel. And the hand, he's got like that cute dino T-Rex hand. Sorry. The leg kick to the front, swivel on the thighs, bend at the knee, bend at the feet. Really good. And yeah, like, he's decent for some poses, not all the poses, I mean. And this is some size comparison with scrap metal. As you can see, it's like they are nearly on the same side, but same height. But then Mixmaster got some armor around. This is with Rampage. As you can see, they look nice together. I really dig this line of Constructicon. This is what we've been waiting for 10 years ago. This is with Scavenger. Scavenger obviously got like a height boost due to the wheels. And that is the review for Mixmaster. Thank you for watching. I'm kidding. I'm gonna transform him back to the vehicle mode now. The reason that I'm transforming back to his vehicle mode is that he actually need to be in his vehicle mode to be able to combine into Devastator. If you look carefully in the movies or the Constructicon, they were in the vehicle mode before they start combining into Devastator. So I think like the vehicle mode is actually like something in between the two modes, like the robot mode and the combining mode of all the Constructicon. That is like the ideas of the movie maker and the production unit. And now let's begin to transform. As you can see here, this is supposed to be the head section of Devastator, and the whole front section you can just pull it out. That is actually part forming. There's like slots and tabs at this section here, so you don't have to do much. And you want to flip up the top panel here, and as you can see, you can start seeing the whole head of Devastator. So what you want to do now is you want to bring up the forehead of him. First you're gonna flip out this two panel here, flip them out, and this is the forehead. You're gonna bring it all out. This is actually another double jointed, and flip out this panel here because this will connect to the other part. Oh, sorry, my bad. You're gonna flip this piece down first, and then the actual face will lock up and cover up the whole glass section, the windscreen section. And that is the head of Devastator. And you want to bring the teeth out a little bit more, and that is it. But we still have to do on the back so he can connect it. So it's actually quite easy. You're gonna open up this section, these two pieces like that, and bring them upwards. And now what you want to do is you want to reveal this here, and then these two pieces, you want to split them open, and then just slightly relocate them a little bit, bring them out like so, and then flip them back like that. And now that just stays in the way, just has to stay like that. And that is the head. And this piece here, what you want to do now is just to slot them back in like so. And that is the head. And I'm gonna say this right now, this is the best Devastator head we have got so far. Totally movie accurate, all the details, and look at that eyes. Like they even make like separate eyes for him. That is such an awesome thing. This is like really the best representation of Devastator so far. And you got so many painting on simply that head section itself. You got red, green, silver. That's just beautiful. Look at that inside his mouth. I'm gonna move my camera close in a little bit and try to have the focus on that. As you can see here, like I mentioned, they're like miniaturized teeth inside. It's like a grinder. They shouldn't need to done that, but they did it, and I really appreciate the try because that's actually, he looks stunning. And that is my review on Mixmaster. What do you think of this review? Tell me in the comment section below, and also subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the upcoming video of mine. And another thing, I left my Instagram link in the description section, so be sure to follow. And if you want to talk to me, just send me a direct message on Instagram and I will reply you as soon as I can. TonTon now.